Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, welcome to Matsasurba online English lesson. This is Ratna Hidayati. You are watching English video lesson for grade 7 of SMP or MTS, and our topic today is descriptive paragraph, things I like and dislike. Okay, before we start, let's say the dua together. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد نبيا ورسولا ربي زدني علما وارزقني فهما واجعلني من عبادك الصالحين. May Allah let our heart be filled with light and insight and understanding and knowledge. Amin. The Islamic base of our lesson today is Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 286. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وعسى أن تكرهوا شيئا وهو خير لكم وعسى أن تحبوا شيئا وهو شر لكم. Perhaps you dislike something which is good for you and like something which is bad for you. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to describe things in order to make them stand out, show pride, promote or criticize them, and express like and dislike. Okay, let's start to learn how to describe things I like and dislike. Let's analyze some dialogues first. Okay, let's start with the first dialogue. The first dialogue is about Siti and Lina. Siti plans to go to Lina's house to study together. She asks Lina how to identify her house. Is it easy to find your house? I think it is. I live in a new housing complex, so all the houses look the same. Then all have a blue roof and no fence. They are all white and gray. There is a tree in front of every house. But we have two trees. One of them is a starfruit tree. Is it near the small bridge on Jalan Teratai? Yes, my house has a handicraft from Tanah Toraja hanging on the front door. It is a triangle with beautiful carving. But when the door is opened, we cannot see it from the street, can we? You are right. Okay, in front of my house there is also a big stone. Some children often sit and play there. Okay, I'm sure we will find it. Okay, now let's try to identify Lina's house. It is near the small bridge on Jalan Teratai. Look at the small bridge. Okay. All have a blue roof and no fence. They are all white and gray. Okay, now let's look at this house. Look at the roof. Right, this one is a blue roof. Yes, and the color of the house is white and gray. Okay, now the next. There are two trees in front of the house. One of them is a starfruit tree. Okay, there are two trees. Okay, one and two. And one of them is starfruit tree. Which one is the starfruit tree? Okay, this is the tree in front of every house. And this one is the starfruit tree. Right, now next. The house has a handicraft from Tanah Toraja hanging on the front door. It's a triangle with beautiful carving. Okay, look at this. Okay, this one is the handicraft. Right, the next. There is a big stone in front of the house. Yes, this one is the big stone. Let's continue with the second dialogue. Lina needs to buy new shoes that are suitable in rainy season. Dayu is trying to recommend a store that she saw. I went to the market in a big shoe shop near the barber shop. I saw many beautiful shoes. I'm sure you like them. Really? In fact, I need plastic shoes in this rainy season. There are beautiful plastic shoes there, different colors. Some have holes and some have flowers in the front. Some are plain with nothing on them. I need shoes with a strap and open in the front, like sandals. It's always hot here and my toes need air to breathe. I agree. I saw many sandals with a strap too. They have low heels and they look comfortable. Great, I'll go there tomorrow. Okay, based on the description that Lina gives, which shoes does Lina need, do you think? Okay, Lina needs plastic shoes with a strap and open in the front like sandals. I'm sure you will recommend this. Okay, there are 3 here. Okay, look at this with a strap. Yes. Okay, every shoes have a strap here. And then open in the front like sandals. Yeah, look at this, all open in the front. So here is the sandals or the shoes that Lina need. Okay, let's move on to the third dialogue. Here is a dialogue between Mr. Heru and Mr. Budi. Mr. Heru is going to go to Bali and offers Mr. Budi a souvenir to buy for him. I leave for Bali tomorrow. What souvenir do you want me to buy you? Wow, thanks. That's very mindful of you. What if you buy me a t-shirt? What kind of t-shirt? I want a white t-shirt with short sleeves. I like a sporty and casual one. Alright, do you want a plain one? No, not a plain one. I want one with a picture, a small one in the front. It should be a picture of anything about Bali. Sure. Okay, based on the description, now let's try to identify the shoes. I guess Mr. Heru will choose this kind of t-shirt. Okay, a t-shirt souvenir from Bali for Mr. Budi. Mr. Budi wants a white t-shirt with short sleeves. A white t-shirt with short sleeves. Okay, look at this. A white t-shirt and with short sleeves. He likes sporty and casual t-shirt. What do you think about the t-shirt? It looks casual and sporty, right? Okay, the next. It's not a plain t-shirt, but one with a small picture about Bali in the front. Well, any picture, okay, about Bali. Okay, look at this. Do you think this one? Okay, I guess this one Mr. Budi will like. Okay, a small picture about Bali in the front. Yes, in the front. Okay, it's a small one. Okay, so here is the t-shirt that perhaps Mr. Budi will like and Mr. Heru will buy one for him. Well, now let's continue discussing about things I like and dislike. Let's analyze some monologues now. Okay, look at this. Udin's hometown. I like my hometown. It's cool and green. There are many new buildings. The streets and the markets are clean. There are many plants on the sides of the roads. But I don't like some things about my town. The traffic is rather dangerous. Some people drive too fast. Many young people ride carelessly. They stop in wrong places and often block the ways. You have to be very careful when you cross the road. Right, now let's try to look at the description one by one. Okay, now in the monologue, Udin talks about his hometown. Okay, some things he likes about his hometown, but some others he doesn't. Okay, look at this. It is cool and green. This one is a good thing, right? A cool and green hometown. It's like Malang, isn't it? Yes. Now the second. There are many new buildings. Okay, look at the building. Right. New building. Okay. We can imagine that new building will be beautiful, right? Okay, look at these beautiful buildings. The streets and the markets are clean. Okay. There are many plants on the sides of the roads. Okay, great. So this one makes the hometown green, right? But some other things here Budi doesn't like. Okay, the first one is the traffic. It is rather dangerous. Okay, why is it dangerous? Yeah, because some people drive too fast. Okay, many young people ride carelessly. Okay, and then they also stop in wrong places and often block the ways. Okay, this is why it is dangerous. Yeah, so you must be careful when you want to cross the road. Okay, let's have one more monologue. Okay, it is about a lake near city's hometown. There is a lake near my hometown. It is very large and panoramic. The forest around the lake is green and cool. But I want to say some sad things about it. It is very dirty and the foods and drinks are very expensive. People litter everywhere because there are not many garbage bins there. The vendors leave the waste everywhere. Some wooden benches are broken, so we cannot sit on them. Okay, based on the dialogue, now let's talk about the good things and the bad things about the lake near city's hometown. And this monologue will be used for the exercise. Okay, so after watching this video, you have to check your Google Classroom and then try to do the exercise on the Google form. Okay, the lake is panoramic, but right, look at this. Things that she likes. Okay, look at this. I give you A, B, C, D until until J. Yeah, so there are 10 things that you have or 10 words that you have to fill in. Right, so based on this monologue, you have to complete this table with the appropriate words, with the correct words. Okay, please do that carefully and good luck. Right, now we come to the summary. Let's summarize the lesson. We have learned how to describe things. Okay, we may describe things in terms of physical characteristics, positions, etc. In a descriptive paragraph, so the monologue can be called as paragraph, right? Okay, in a descriptive paragraph about an object, we can say the quality or the adjective of the object, and then we complete it with supporting details. Okay, we've come to the end of the slide. Let's say hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. We will see you again on my next video lesson. Bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.